And the question is find the point on the line. Find the point on the line x plus 2. Okay, Fahad. Yes, you have sent me the assignment. I have not checked yet. Okay, I will do that tomorrow. Is equal to z minus 3. If in case you have any doubt, we can discuss after the class. Okay. At a distance of 3 root 2.
Sir, which type is this?
Which type is this? Just give me a minute. Okay. 2 comma 3. This question came in CBSE 2008. Okay. So I've just written a type. Okay. In last class we have done a type where we have find out the equation of a line which passed through 2 points. Okay. So this question is based on the same type, either 1 or 2. Okay. So please check this. The question is find the point on the line at a distance of 3 root 2 from this point. Okay. You have this line. For example, you have a line this. Okay. Its equation is given, this one. And there is a point here, 1 comma 2 comma 3. And they are saying that the distance between the line and the point. Okay. There's some point is here. And its distance from this point is 3 root 2. Okay. We need to find this point. We need to find this point. Okay. So this step is very important. Now, first of all, we need to assume a point on this line. We have this line. We need to assume a point on this line. So we will write like this. Let the point be. Let the point be. Okay. Always remember, whenever you need to assume a point on a line, whenever you need to assume a point on a line, you will always do like this one. You will equate this to lambda. After this, we will write like this: x plus 2 by 3 is equal to lambda. Okay, because all these are equal to lambda, so we will write like this one: x plus 2 is equal to 3 lambda. Okay, we have shifted this 3 to the right side. From this, you will get x is equal to 3 lambda minus 2. So the x coordinate, we get this one. Similarly, y plus 1 by 2 is equal to lambda. So you will get y is equal to 2 lambda minus 1. Okay, I have done this directly. Multiply this 2 here, shift this. So why is this? Third is z minus 3 by 2 is equal to lambda. And here again cross multiply, z minus 3 is equal to 2 lambda. And z is equal to 2 lambda plus 3. Okay, so x, y, and z coordinate you will assume like this. Always remember, this method is not only for this question. You can use this step in any of the question where you need to assume a point on a line. Okay, a line is given, you need to assume a point on this line. So always do like this one. Always equate this to lambda and find out the x, y, and z coordinate. So these three coordinate we get like this one. Okay, please remember this. Now, what is distance? 3 root. Now we can write distance between the point, distance between the point, which point? The first one is this one, 3 lambda minus 2, 3 lambda minus 2. Next is 2 lambda minus 1, 2 lambda minus 1. Next one, 2 lambda plus 3. Next one is 2 lambda plus 3. Distance between the point this and the next one. Next is 1 comma 2 comma 3, and 1 comma 2 comma 3 is 3 root 2. So all of you know the distance formula. Okay, so distance is what? Distance formula is under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. Okay, you already know this distance formula. Now distance is what? 3 root 2. Put all the values here. So x2 we will consider this 1 minus 3 lambda 1 minus 3 lambda minus 2 square plus next one 2 minus second one 2 lambda minus 1 square. Sorry, not okay. 2 lambda minus 1 whole square plus 3 minus 3 minus 2 lambda plus 3 whole square. Okay, so we will solve this and find out the value of lambda. Okay, now please note down this. And it is better if you will do this calculation. Please note down this. Confirm me once it is done, then I will change the slide. Okay, but remember this method. This is a very, very good step. Is it done, everyone? Shall I change the slide?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please note down this and confirm me and start doing the calculation. Okay. Find out the value of lambda here. Or I will do this calculation. Okay. 3 root 2 is equal to under root. First of all, solve this bracket. 1 minus 3 lambda minus 2. So this become plus. So 3 minus 3 lambda whole square plus 2 minus plus 1 3 minus 2 lambda whole square plus 3 minus 3 is 0 minus 2 lambda whole square. Okay. Now 3 root 2 is equal to under root, open this bracket, a square plus b square minus 2ab, 6 3 18 lambda, a square plus b square minus 2 lambda, 2ab, sorry, 2 3 6 2 12 lambda plus 4 lambda square. Okay, now this 3 is root 2, it is equal to this one 9 9, this will become 18. Next 9 lambda square, 9 lambda square, 9 4 13, 13 this 17, 17 lambda square minus 8 lambda minus 12 lambda, so this is minus 30 lambda. Okay, now squaring both sides, so this become 9 into 12 is 18. This is equal to 18 plus 17 lambda square minus 30 lambda. Okay, 18 cancel out, so we'll get 17 lambda square minus 30 lambda is equal to 0. Take out lambda common here, so you will get 17 lambda minus 30 is equal to 0. So from this you will get lambda is equal to 0 or lambda is equal to 30 by 70. Okay, Please note down this up to here. Raise your hands once it is done. Then I will do rest of the calculation on the next page. Is it done, everyone? For Daman, Umir? If this is done,
No, sir.
please put this value of lambda here. Okay, put the value of lambda here. So you will get 2 points. Please share the final answer with me. You have to substitute the value of lambda here. Okay, because we have assumed the general point as this one. So put the value of lambda here and tell me what the coordinates you are getting. How we get 18? I have done the squaring. Okay, so 3 square is 9, root 2 square is 2, 9 into 2 is 18. Okay, Fahad? Everyone, please share your answer if this is done. Fahad, Aman, Umair, is it done?
Yes, sir.
What the answer you're getting?
So for x, 90 by 17 minus 2.
If you will 0 here, you will get a -2, -1 and 3. Okay, this is the first point. Then put the second point, 30 by 17, and tell me the answer. Here put this point, lambda is equal to 30 by 70. And tell me what the answer you're getting. Fahad, Umair, please share your answer. I will give you 2 minutes for this, okay? Then we will start next question. Yes, Fahad. Then the answer is -2, comma -1, comma 3. Okay, when lambda is 0. Now put this value, lambda is equal to 30 by 17 here, and tell me what the answer you're getting. Is it done? Fahad, Aman, Umair? Okay. I will do this. Please check here. So you have 3 lambda minus 2. So put this 30 by 17. So 3 into 30 by 17 minus 2. Take the LCM 17, 90 minus 34. Okay. So this will give you 56 by 70. Second point is 2 lambda minus 1. Put here 2 into 30 by 17 minus 1. So this will give you 60 minus 17 by 17. So this will give you 43 by 17. Next point is 2 lambda plus 3. So 2 into 30 by 17 plus 3. So this is 60 plus 51 by 17. So this is 11117. Okay. Now note down this, raise your hand, then we will start next question. I will give you just 1 minute. Okay. In 1 minute, please note down this one. Value of lambda, check here. We have here 17 lambda square minus 30 lambda is equal to 0. So take out lambda common. Okay, equate these separately. So I will do it here. Lambda is equal to 0. Next is 17 lambda minus 30 is equal to 0. So from this you will get lambda is equal to 30 by 70. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So shall we start next?
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. So I hope everyone has completed this. Now we will start next topic, that is the angle between two lines. Angle between two lines. Okay. Suppose we have line L1 here, and the standard equation you already know, it is R is equal to A1 plus lambda B1. This is the first equation. Second, we have L2. It is R is equal to A2 plus lambda B2. Okay, we have these two equations. Now you already know what is A1. A1 is a point through which the line is passing. What is B1? It is a vector which is parallel to the line. Similarly, A2 is the line, A2 is the point through which the line is passing. B2 is a vector which is parallel to the line. Now, suppose your first line is this one. Okay, let this be line L1. Now the vector parallel to this is, like, this is the vector which is parallel to your line. This one. Okay. Now we have another line, this one. Okay, this is the vector. This is B1. This is L1, so this is B1. Now this is line L2. This is L2. And the vector which is perpendicular to this line, that vector, suppose this is this is the vector which is parallel to your line, this one. Okay. This is your B2. Okay. Now we need to find the angle between these two lines. We need this angle, theta. Okay. If you will extend this vector, this B1, then check here. Then this is also making an angle theta with B2. So if you need to find angle between two line L1 and L2, then that angle will be same as the angle between B1 and B2, because B1 and B2 are parallel to line L1 and L. So vector B1 and B2 are parallel are parallel to line L1 and L2. L1 and L2. Okay. So the angle, the angle between two line is same. Okay, I will explain. So the angle between two line is same as the angle between B1 and B2. B1 and B2. Please check here. You have this line. the vector, this is line L1. So B1 vector is parallel to this line. Okay. Second line, you have this L2. So the vector B2 is parallel to this line L2. Now this line L1 and L2, the angle between these two lines is theta. Now the angle between B1 and B2 is also theta. Why? Because these two are parallel to L1 and L2. Okay. So if they will give you a question to find the angle between the vector, sorry, between the line L1 and L2, then always find the angle between B1 and B2. Okay. This is the vector form. Whenever we need to find the angle between two lines, we will find the angle between B1 and B2. So you already know how you find the angle between B1 and B2. How you find the angle between two vectors? You have this formula cos theta. Cos theta is equal to B1 dot product B2 by magnitude of B1, magnitude of B2. Okay, we have this formula cos theta is equal to B1 dot product B2 by magnitude of B1, magnitude of B2. Okay, this formula we have done in dot product. I hope everyone remember this. Okay, so if we have two vector B1, B2, we need to find angle between them. We will use this formula. Okay, now when L1 is perpendicular to L2, when L1 is perpendicular to L2, is perpendicular to L2. If L1 is perpendicular to L2, then what you will do? Then B1 dot B2 will be equal to 0. Okay, if two lines are perpendicular, then their dot product will be 0. If L1 is perpendicular to L2, then B1 is perpendicular to B2. So we will get this one. Second point, always remember, if L1 is parallel to L2, if L1 is parallel to L2, parallel to L2, then in that case, what will happen? Collinear vector. We will use this one, B1 lambda B2. Okay, always remember, if two vectors are parallel, we will use this. B1 is equal to lambda times of B2. Okay, I hope this is clear to everyone. Please note down this, confirm me, then we will see a Cartesian form and then we will solve some questions. Okay, please note down this one and raise your hands once it is done. Okay, Fahad, great. I hope everyone has done this. Okay, please note down this also. Then we will see the Cartesian form, or I will write the Cartesian form here. Then you can note down the complete page. Cartesian form. Okay, what is the Cartesian form? This now should be on your tips. We have line L1. So it is x minus x1 by A1, y minus y1 by B1, z minus z1 by C1. Okay. L2 is what? L2 is x minus x2 by a2, y minus y2 by b2, z minus z2 by c2. Okay, now I hope this you already know the formula, x minus x1, y minus y1. So here, this is vector b1 and this is vector b2. So what you will do, what is b1 here? b1 is a1 I cap, b1 j cap, c1 k cap. Okay, and this is b2. So b2 is equal to a2 I cap plus b2 j cap plus c2 k cap. What is cos theta? Cos theta is b1 dot product b2 by magnitude of b1, magnitude of b2. Okay, so cos theta is equal to, now either you can find out b1 and b2 and then put in this formula, or we can further simplify this. So this is your wish. Okay, if you will find the dot product of these two, you will get this one, a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2. But I will suggest you to just remember this formula. Okay, now magnitude of b1 means under root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Okay, now again first, when L1 and L2 are parallel, are perpendicular, L1 and L2 are perpendicular, then what will happen? The same thing, b1 dot b2 is equal to 0. So what you will get, a1 a2 b1 b2 c1 c2, this is equal to 0. Okay, we will check the condition of parallel later on. Note down this, raise your hands once it is done, then we will check the parallel condition. Okay, Fahad. I hope everyone has done this. So next we will see when L1 and L2 are perpendicular. So nothing new for you. Okay. When L1 and L2, when L1 and L2 are parallel. Okay. So the same condition. B1 is equal to lambda times of B2. What is B1? A1 I cap, B1 J cap, C1 K cap. This is equal to lambda times of A2 I cap plus B2 J cap plus C2 K cap. So from this, we will again drive a formula which we have done when we were doing the collinearity. So this one will give you lambda A2 I cap, lambda B2 J cap, lambda C2 K cap. Okay. So equate this, A1 is equal to lambda A2, B1 is equal to lambda B2, C1 is equal to lambda C2. So from this, what you will get, A1 by A2 is equal to lambda, B1 by B2 is equal to lambda, C1 by C2, the same derivation we have done when we were doing the collinearity. So always remember, if two vectors are collinear, always use this condition. Okay. Now I will give you 2 minutes for this. Please note down this, raise your hands, then I will give you a question. But for perpendicular, you have to use this formula. Okay, this is the Cartesian form. When the question is given in the Cartesian form, you can use this, or it's your wish. You can find out B1 and B2 and again use this formula. Okay, so for perpendicular, this is the condition, dot product should be 0. Okay, now please note down this and confirm me, then I will give you a question. Okay, for that's fine. Aman, Umair, please let me know once it is done. Okay. Aman and Umair, please confirm me once it is done. Then I will give you a question. Okay, Aman, just give me a minute. Umair, please do it first. Okay. I have given you a lot of time. Umair, is it done? Shall we move? Please try this question. Find the angle between the lines. R is equal to 3I cap plus 2J cap minus 4K cap plus lambda I cap plus 2J cap plus 2K cap, and R is equal to 5J cap minus 2K cap plus nu 3I cap plus 2J cap plus 6K cap. Okay. Further, Aman and Umair, please try this question and share your answer. Please share your answer once it is done. Okay, please try this question and share your answer. Aman, Umair, if you get the answer, please share with me. Very good, Aman. It is correct. Umair and Fahd, please share your answer. Okay, and let me know if you have any doubt. And Aman, you need to find theta. Okay, so shift cos to the next side and write cos inverse 19 by 21. Okay, and Fahd and Umair, please let me know once you get your answer. Is it done, Fahd? Fahd, is it done?
1 minute.
Okay. Very good, Fahd. That's correct. Now, please try this question. Okay, this is a very, very good question. Passing through the point. Passing through the point. 3 comma 2 comma minus 4 and parallel to line L1 Okay, and this question came in CBSE 2014, then 17, then 19, and it is also there in NCRT. Okay, so this is a very good question. Now, here, please check the equation is not in the standard form. Okay, so all of you, first of all, please convert equation 1 in the standard form. Share your answer with me. Then convert second in the standard form. Let me know. Then solve this question. First of all, convert this, okay? And if anyone have a doubt, please let me know. Convert this to standard form. Fahad, Umair, Aman, do you have any doubt here? How to convert this in the standard form?
No, sir.
Okay, okay. Then please let me know once it is done. If you wish, you can unmute yourself and tell me the answer. All of you, please check here. First, we need the standard form, okay? So what is the standard form? The standard form is x minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, z minus z1 by c. So check here. Here you have a negative, so take negative common. So you get x minus 1 by. So take negative common, you will get x minus 1 by 3. Take 7 common, you get y minus 14 by 7 is 2. Okay, by 2 lambda. Here it is in the standard form, so no issue. Now shift this 7 to denominator. Now write like this. We don't need negative here. Shift this to denominator. So x minus 1 minus 3. We don't need 7 here. Shift this to denominator. Y minus 2 by 2 lambda by 7. 2 lambda by 7. And this is z minus 3 by 2. Okay, so this is the standard form for the first one. Similarly, for the second one, check here. So I don't have the space. Okay, that's why I'm doing here. So x minus 7 by 3 lambda, it is equal to y minus 5 by 1. And here take negative z minus 6 by 5. So I will write here. I don't want to change the slide. So here you will get x minus 7 by minus 3 lambda by 7 is equal to y minus 5 by 1 is equal to z minus 6 by minus 5. Okay, so these are the standard form. Now they are saying that these two are perpendicular, find the value of lambda. So you know the condition for perpendicular. Put the condition, tell me the value of lambda. In the first equation, we get -7. Yes, that's correct. -7. Oh, okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is x minus
Sir,
1.
but you wrote 7
Yes, 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 yes.
in the
Sorry.
bracket.
Yes, yes. Sorry. Okay. Thank you. It is x minus 1 by -3 lambda by 7. Now, everyone, please find out the value of lambda. Okay. So it is given. Uh, you need to find the value of lambda when these two lines are at right angle. Okay, perpendicular. So you can find out b1 and b2. Okay, you know how to find b1 and b2. Then use this formula. b1 dot b2 is equal to 0. Either use this or directly use. You can use this one. That's your choice. Okay. And whoever get the value of lambda, please share with me. Oh, very good, Fahad. That is correct. Very good. Now for please do the second part. The line is passing through this point and parallel to this line. Okay. So you get the value of lambda. Now L1, so put here value of lambda, you will get a B. You have a point. Now you can find uh, the equation of the line. Aman and Umair, please share the value of lambda if it is done. Okay, first I need to explain one point to you. This is the first equation of the line. Okay, this is the first equation of this line, this one. Now the question is, your line is passing through this point. You need to find the equation of a line which is passing through this point and parallel to line L1. Okay, now the L1 is parallel to vector B. Very, very good, Aman. Now please start the second part. This line is parallel to this vector. Okay, you know this, the vector you will get in the denominator, this one. I will write here, B is equal to minus 3 I cap plus 2 lambda by 7 j cap plus 2 k cap. Okay. Now you will put the value of lambda here. Okay, then you will get the complete vector B. Your line, this line is parallel to this vector. You need to find the equation of a line which is passing through this and parallel to line L1. That means your required line will also be parallel to this vector B. Okay, so you have this point A, you have vector B, you need to find the equation of the line. Okay, now please find the equation of line, share with me, then we will start a new question. Please share the equation. Okay, you have the point, you have a vector b. Please share the final answer. In case any doubt, please let me know. I will give you 3 more minutes for this one. Okay, please check here. So I will do on the same slide. Okay, first of all, we will find the equation L1. What was L1? We have changed this in the standard form. X minus 1, x minus 1 by minus 3 is equal to y minus 2 by 2 lambda by 7 is equal to z minus 3 by 2. Okay, put your value of lambda. What the lambda you were getting? 70 by 11. Okay, so put here 70 by 11. So what you will get L1 is x minus 1 minus by minus 3, y minus 2, 2 into 70 by 11, 2 by 7 into 70 by 11 is equal to z minus 3 by 2. So here what you will get, 7 this cancel. Okay, so here you will get L1 is x minus 1 by minus 3 is equal to y minus 2 by, here you will get 10. Okay, so 20 by 11 is equal to z minus 3 by 2. Okay, so let b1 is equal to what? This one, minus 3 I cap plus 20 by 11 j cap plus 2k cap. So this is your vector b. Okay, now what we need to find out, we need to find the equation of a line which is, just give me a minute. So we need to find the equation of a line which is passing through this point and parallel to line L1. Okay, required line is parallel to L1, hence it is parallel to vector b1. Okay, your the equation, the line which we need to find is parallel to L1. L1 is parallel to b1, so required line is also parallel to b1. So what will be R is equal to this one, 3i cap plus 2j cap minus 4k cap plus lambda b, this one, minus 3i cap plus 20 by 11 j cap plus 2k cap. Is it clear? Fahad and Aman? Fahad and Aman, any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay, great. Fahad? Is it clear? But is it clear? Shall we move to next? How 3i plus 4j? Where I have written 3i plus 4j? The line is, yes, the line is passing through this point, this one. So this is A and this is B. Clear for?
Yes.
Okay, great. So shall we start next question? Is it done for?
Yes.
Okay, great, great. Now next one, next type. So how many types we have done for this? So we have started. Okay, so there's a next type of question, and it is on finding the equation of a line, the equation of a line, the equation of a line passing through, passing through, passing through a given point, passing through a given point, and and perpendicular and perpendicular to two given lines and perpendicular to two given lines. Okay. So I will give you a question. A line passes through, a line passes through this one, 2 comma minus 1 comma 3, and is perpendicular and is perpendicular to the line and is perpendicular to the line r is equal to I cap plus j cap minus k cap plus lambda 2 I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap, and r is equal to 2 I cap minus j cap minus 3k cap plus nu I cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap. Obtain its equation. Obtain its equation. And this question came 2 times, CBSE 2012 and 14. Okay, so read this question. We have one point. We need that vector B. Read this question and tell me how you can find that vector B. Okay. You can find in any form, but first of all, tell me how you'll find the vector B. I hope all of you have read out the question. So the question is, a line is passing through this point and line is perpendicular to this one and this one. Obtain its equation. Any idea, any guess, how can you find vector B? Okay, in scalar product, okay, we have done the vector product, okay. Sorry, in vector product, if we have two vectors A and B, then when we will find the cross product, what is cross product? Magnitude of A, magnitude of B, sine theta, n cap. Who can tell me what is the n cap?
Unit vector.
Unit vector, which is, what is the property of this vector? It's a unit vector which is perpendicular to, I told you when we were doing the vector product, n cap is a unit vector which is perpendicular to both A and B. Remember? A cross B is equal to magnitude of A, magnitude of B, sine theta n cap. Okay. Always remember when you are finding the vector product, suppose the resultant is C. If you're finding a vector product, you are getting a vector, then that vector will be perpendicular to both A and B. Please remember this. I already told you when we were doing the vector product. Okay. So if we will say that C is the resultant vector, then C will be perpendicular to both A as well as to B. Vector C will be perpendicular to both A and B. So the vector product of two vector will always give you a vector which will be perpendicular to both A and B. Okay, now check here. You have two lines, okay? Write L1. R is equal to I cap plus j cap minus k cap plus lambda 2I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap. So here we will say let B1 is equal to this one, 2I cap minus 2j cap plus k cap. Next is L2. L2 is R is equal to 2I cap minus j cap minus 3k cap plus new I cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap. So here B1 will be, B2 is equal to this one, I cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap. Okay. So B2 is this. Now we need to find the equation of a line which is perpendicular to both this and this. So if we will find B1 cross product B2, okay, then we will get a resultant vector. How we will find B1 cross B2? I cap, J cap, K cap. And what is B2? 2 minus 2, 1. And what is this? 1, 2, and 2. Okay. So what we will get here? We will get I cap. So multiply this. Minus 4 minus 2 minus J cap. Sorry. This one. 4 minus 1 plus K cap. So this will be 4 plus 2. So here you will get minus 6 I cap. 4 minus 1, 3 minus 3 J cap plus 6 K cap. Okay. So if you are finding a cross product, you will get this one. Now, this vector, please tell me, this vector will be perpendicular to B1 and B2. Is it correct? Fahd, Aman, Umair?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, read the question. Your line should be perpendicular to both these lines. And I'm saying this vector is perpendicular to both B1 and B2. So we can say minus 6 I cap, okay, plus, sorry, minus 3 J cap, the resultant vector, okay, plus 6 K cap will be parallel, will be parallel to the required line, to the required line. Okay, that means the line which we need to find that will be parallel to this vector. Why? Because your line is perpendicular to both these. This vector is also perpendicular to both these. So this will be parallel to your line. Is it clear? Aman, Fahad, Umair? This is a good question. There's a very different type of question. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this vector is perpendicular to both these. That's why this vector will be parallel to your required line. Now the line is passing through 2, -1, 3. Line is required line. Required line is passing through 2, -1, 3. Okay, so R is equal to A plus lambda B. So R is equal to, what is A? This one, this is A. 2I cap minus J cap plus 3K cap. Okay, plus lambda times of B. What is B? This one, minus 6I cap minus 3J cap plus 6K cap. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you all. This is a very good question. Please note down this, raise your hand. Then we need to do one more type, then your class will be over. And hopefully I will try my best to complete this chapter next week, means next Saturday. And hopefully on Sunday, we will complete the linear programming. Okay, for linear programming, I just need 2 hours. So please note down this, confirm me, then I will change the slide. Yes, for we are finding the cross product B1 and B2 because the line which we need to find, that is perpendicular to both these. Okay, your line is perpendicular to both these. To find the equation of a line, we have a point A, we need a vector B. Line is perpendicular to both these. If you will find the cross product, that cross product is also perpendicular to both these. So that means your line will be parallel to this. To find the vector B, we are finding the cross product. Why? Because this vector B is perpendicular to both these one. Line is also perpendicular to both these. So line will be parallel to this vector B. Clear for? Further, is it clear? Okay, great. So all of you, please note down this, raise your hand. Once it is done, then I will change the slide. One more topic, then your class will be over. Okay, great. Now please note down this. Confirm me. Once it is done, then we will do a last type, which is quite simple. Okay. Please confirm me if it is done. Is it done? Aman, Fahad, Umair? Aman, Fahad, and Umair, is it done?
Almost.
Okay. Okay. Uh, why it is parallel to the required line? Okay. Suppose you have this line, okay, and this line is perpendicular to this one, okay. This line is also perpendicular to this. Think in this way. You have this line which is perpendicular to this line. This is also perpendicular to this. Okay. So these two will be parallel. This one and this one. Okay. Now think in this way. Uh, this is a plane. Here you have one line. Let suppose this is your vector, and you have one more vector like this one. Okay. Then you have a vector which is perpendicular to both these. Right? This is a vector which is perpendicular to this also and to this also. Okay. This is a vector. This is a vector B, which is perpendicular to this as well as this. Now, if I am saying there is one more line which is perpendicular to both these lines. There is one more line which is perpendicular to both these lines. This one as well as this one. Suppose this is C. Suppose this is a line L. Let this be line L. This is parallel to, sorry, this line L is perpendicular to this one as well as this one. We already have a vector B which is perpendicular to both these. So these line and this vector will be parallel or not for L and B. Yes, they will be parallel. Why? Because L is also perpendicular to these two. Vector B is also perpendicular to both these. That's why L and B will be parallel. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great, great. Now, Fahad, please confirm me if it is done. Then we will start our next question. Is it done, Fahad? Fahad, I just have 15
Yes, sir. Done.
minutes. Okay, great. Next topic is intersection of line. Intersection of lines. Okay, I will give you a question. It's a very, very simple question. Question is show that the line, okay, x minus 1 by 2 is equal to y minus 2 by 3 is equal to z minus 3 by 4 and x minus 4 by 5 is equal to y minus 1 by 2 is equal to z intersect. Okay, find their point of intersection. Find their point of intersection. Okay, and this question came 2 times, CBSE 2004 as well as 2005. Okay, so there's a very good question. We will complete this in 15 minutes. Okay, check this. Now, what is the question? We need to show that these two lines will intersect. So in such questions, first of all, we will assume a general point on both these lines. let the general point, let the general points be. So how we assume a general point? This we have seen today. This is equal to y minus 2 by 3 is equal to z minus 3 by 4 is equal to lambda. Okay, in terms of lambda, we will assume this. So I will do this directly. Equate this to lambda. What you will get? X is equal to 2 lambda plus 1. Y is equal to 3 lambda plus 2. And z is equal to 4 lambda plus 3. Okay, you need to equate this to lambda. Shift the terms. You will get this. Okay. Next, for the next equation, x minus 4. Next, we will take this one. We will assume the general points. Y minus 1 by z. Nothing in the denominator, so we will take 1. We will take another sign, new. So what you will get? X is equal to, multiply this, 5 new plus 4. Y is equal to 2 new plus 1. Z is equal to new. Okay. So general points on the second line, we will get this one. Now suppose if I'm saying that we have two lines and these two lines are intersecting. If I will say that these general points are the point of intersection, then what will happen? This point will be common in both. So that means their x coordinate, y coordinate, and the z coordinate will be equal. If I will say that these two are the point of intersection, okay, then that means their x coordinate, y coordinate, and z coordinate will be same. So if we will say, let the general points are the point of intersection, let the general points are the point of intersection, are the point of intersection, then what will happen? These points will be same. So that means 2 lambda plus 1, 2 lambda plus 1 will be equal to this one, 5 new plus 4. 5 new plus 4. Second one, 3 lambda plus 2 is equal to second one, 2 new plus 1. Third one, 4 lambda plus 3 is equal to new. Is it clear? Aman, Fahad, and Umair. Is it clear up to this point? This step, sorry?
All the points
Yes.
are same, right?
Yes. If we are saying that the general points are the point of intersection, then x coordinate will be equal to x coordinate. Y coordinate of the first line will be equal to y coordinate of the second. Similarly, z coordinate will be equal. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Aman, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, what we will do from this one and this one, we will find the value of lambda in nu, and we will substitute in the third one. We will find the value of lambda in u. If it will satisfy the third one, then that means this is the point of intersection. Okay. This means the line will intersect. Sorry. We will find the lambda in nu from first and second. We will put in the third one. If it will satisfy the third one, then line will intersect. If it do not satisfy the third one, then line will not intersect. So solve this. 2 lambda, shift this, minus 5 nu is equal to 4 minus 1 is 3. This one. 3 lambda minus 2 nu is equal to minus 1. So solve these for 2. 3 lambda minus 2 nu is equal to minus 1. Let this be equation 1. This is 2. So what we can do? Multiply equation 1 by 3 and 2 by 2. So what you will get? 6 lambda minus 15 nu is equal to 9. 6 lambda minus 4 nu is equal to minus 2. Subtract. Cancel out this. So here what you will get, minus 11 nu is equal to 11. So nu is equal to minus 1. Put this in an equation. Put nu is equal to minus 1 in first. So what you will get, 2 lambda plus 5 is equal to 3. So 2 lambda is equal to 3 minus 5. So that will minus 2, lambda is equal to minus 1. Okay. So put lambda is equal to -1 and nu is equal to -1 in third. Okay, so what you will get, 4 lambda plus 3 is equal to nu. 4 lambda plus 3 is equal to nu. So here what you will get, -4 plus 3 is equal to -1. -1 is equal to -1. LHS is equal to RHS. Hence, line will intersect. Line will intersect. Okay. Intersect. What further you need to find here? Show that line intersect. We have done this. Find the point of intersection. So what are the point of intersection? Anyone. You can take this or this. It's your choice. So point of intersections are, points of intersection are either first or second, both will give you the same answer. 2 lambda plus 1, 3 lambda plus 2, 4 lambda plus 3. 4 lambda plus 3, put the value here. So you will get -2 plus 1, put lambda is equal to -1. So -3 plus 2, -4 plus 3. So you will get -1, -1, -1. This is your point of intersection. How we got this point of intersection? Okay. So for you understood this, how you check from here. First of all, we have two lines, and on these two lines, I have assumed general point, this one and this one. Now, if I'm saying for that these are the point of intersection, then that means x coordinate of the first line will be equal to x coordinate of the second one. Y coordinate of the first line will be equal to y coordinate of the second one. Similarly, z coordinate of the first one will be equal to z coordinate of the second one. We have done like this. Now we have solved first and second equation. We are getting lambda and nu -1. We will put in the third one. If it will satisfy, we will say that line will intersect. Okay. Here only we have already said forth that these are the point of intersection. Okay. These are the point of intersection. So if you will put the value of lambda here, you will get the point of intersection here. Clear for?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So I'm not sure. I guess the first slide you have already done. Now please note down this, confirm me. Okay, then I will change the slide. And this was the last topic of today's class. Hopefully on Saturday, we will be able to complete this chapter. Okay. So please note down this, confirm me. I will give you the homework then. This is a very, very scoring chapter. Okay. Don't miss the marks here.
So can you go back to the last slide, just 1 minute?
Last one. Okay.
Okay.
Done. Okay. Note down this. Please confirm me. Okay. Once it is done. Is it done? Shall I change the slide? Fahad Aman, is it done? And Umair?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please note down this. Again, confirm me. Is it done? Fahad Aman and Umair? Fahad Aman and Umair, is it done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in assignment 2, now you can do from question number 1 to 13. Okay. Some of the questions I have already given in the last class. Now you can complete up to question number 13. Okay. So please complete this. Rest of the topic we will do next week. Okay. Okay then. Thank you.